Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You were great. Thank you very much and welcome to the Physikanten Science Show. All these experiments brought to you from Germany, and hopefully we all get this stuff working now. First important questions, of course. All what I will present to you will be about physics. Question. Who thinks physics is a great science? Hands up. Oh, wow. Hands down. Who thinks physics is scary? Okay, yeah. Oh, what could we... Are these your teachers? No. Okay, but maybe you're right, because in physics you can have explosions and electricity, and it can be very dangerous. But I don't have to worry today. You don't have to worry at all, because we are lucky, because he is with us tonight. He is sitting in the first row, and his name is... James. He is James! James, stand up, please. Great applause for James. James, no, stay down. James, I'm so happy that James could come, because James agreed beforehand to make the very, very dangerous experiments with me together to help me. Is that right, James? Yeah! Okay, James, we will fill you with helium, and you will be flying through the audience, and then we get away and you do... It will be a great fun for everyone, except one, but, well, anyway, James will help me. Thank you, it's great that you have here. Sit down, please. No, sit down. We will come back to that later on. Okay, we need a little warm-up experiment, I think, because it's, well, 11. Did you see already some workshops, some stuff, some other stuff? Yeah, so, to get all the tired feelings out of you, please stand up first, and we check something. Just to check if you are ready for science. Because science is not only sitting there and thinking like that, but also taking things with your hands, working, trying. And we try with our hands. Please, could you show me all your two hands? Two hands, yeah. Okay, we can do a wave like that. Wonderful, what's the sound? Okay, it looks wonderful, but nothing to do with the experiment. Now the experiment. Maybe if you are very, very careful, you see, you have two thumbs. Please put them down. With sound, of course. And then grab your hands like that. Bang! Now your thumbs should be down, like that. Yeah? Yeah? Everyone? Teachers as well? Perfect. Okay, and now put your thumbs up, please. Up. No, not like that. Oh, well, I show it once, like that. Yeah! Now you do it. Didn't work? Okay, we put the level, scientific level a little bit down, and I get my first real applause. Thank you. You could sit down. Okay, that makes things much more difficult. Okay, I will start with a very special experiment. It is one of my absolute favorite experiments because it is an experiment with a plastic cup. And inside this plastic cup, I have a very, very scientific fluid. You will check that. Just... What could it be? You're right, it is water. But what will I do with the water? I will put the water on this very, very scientific device. And now, well, I have to tell you, there are good seats to watch that experiment. And there are your seats. Did you take a shower in the morning? Yes. Do you want a second one? Yes. Okay. Okay, we will try to get that working. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, okay. You are right not to applause now. Because, no, the more difficult part is just to come. Yeah, slowing down, you're right. Okay, I could wait until you've fallen asleep. Okay, or I could just try. Okay, anyone able to tell me what kind of force is it to keep the water inside? Scream it. No, gravity is the stuff that gets me on the earth. Centripetal is the centrifugal, the most say that it is centripetal to be exactly. And now I will show. I try to stop that. Well, the problem is not the water. The problem is the cup following it. Yeah. So just grab it with your teeth. Okay, just a second. And thank you. You see, water, beautiful stuff to work with in experiments. But now, I think, let's start in the very beginning. Let's say, almost 14 billion years ago. There has been something called a Big Bang. Ever heard of that? Big Bang. What happened when we had a Big Bang? No one really knows. The smallest part in the beginning, completely unknown. Don't believe anyone who wants to tell you he knows exactly what happened. But then, let's say 100, 180,000 years later, something appeared in this universe, and that is blue water balls. No, the stuff inside. Hydrogen. Hydrogen, the first element in the universe. Very simple, very effectful, and I will fill this hydrogen in this metal tin. It is open on one side, on the other side there is a small hole. And some of you might think, oh, hydrogen, just pouring it around here, isn't that very dangerous? But I can tell you, you're right, that is very dangerous. So I won't fill in the hydrogen there, of course. James will do that. James, come on. Oh, James, I'm so happy that you are here with me. James, come on. Yeah, that's your applause, James. Never mind. Okay, James, first. Safety first. Take that one. Oh, you have glasses already. Perfect. Then yeah. No, keep the glasses and yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, beautiful. You look great with these things. You know Mickey Mouse? Anyway, okay. You put it in there. You, with your left hand and the finger, close, please, that hole, like that. Yeah, it's very important that you fix it and close it. Otherwise, bang! Okay. And with your left hand, grab that one and hold it inside. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Wonderful. And now I will fill in the hydrogen, the light hydrogen inside. Do you feel an etching there at your finger? No? Sorry. Okay. Just a second. Now it should be fixed. Get that down. Then fingers away. And now get away these, and enjoy your applause. James! Thank you. If we put the lights down a little bit, we could see a little flame. Can you see that? Oh, is that beautiful? The hydrogen is light gas. It's coming up, and, well, it's burning, of course. And then the ordinary air from the room gets inside, and in the air we have an amount of oxygen. And then hydrogen and oxygen mix. And at a special time, we have 2 parts of hydrogen and 1 part of oxygen, and that's what we call detonation gas. Thank you. It's empty. No, it's not empty. 2 parts of hydrogen, 2H, and 1 part of oxygen, 1O. What is that if you put it together? Scream. H2O. And what is that? Water. Yeah, we have water inside here. Well, not too much water, but a tiny little bit. And that's how water came together in the universe. After the Big Bang, very much later, hydrogen, oxygen, water. And, well, you think water is very ordinary stuff, but let's see over here. Yeah, you could do beautiful things with water. For example, boiling, cooking. Inside this barrel, there is water. And I think it is already cooking. Can you see the steam coming up here? Yes. Can you hear the steam? Do you know I have found a way, I explored it, a way to make steam hearable. Do you want to see that? Okay, goes like that. Ah! Did you hear that? Okay, anyway. What will happen now? I will close the barrel and the fire will be switched off. The gas will be switched off, no fire. And then I will cool down the barrel. The problem is I'm very busy with closing and pouring. That's why I need someone to help me. Come up. It would be a good job for James, but because it's very dangerous. Hi, I'm Sasha. Joey? Joey? Of course, we need yeah, Joey. Look there, that's your audience. Joey! Joey, yep, that's your place to sit down. Sit down, relax. And look, there, if you turn it that way around, the fire is switched off. Can you do that? That way, okay, not right now, but I will give you a sign when you have to do it, okay? The sign is a very small, distinct sign. We will train that once. The sign looks like that. Joey? No! Okay? Okay, I think you will do it, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I need glasses too. Please, pay attention. Joey, pay attention as well. This one is going to be exciting! Joey, thank you. Very well done. Thank you. Just leave the glasses. Just, no, leave the glasses here, please. Thank you. Well, what happened with that barrel? We had water in the barrel and we were cooking the water. And when we get water cooking, of course, it turns into steam. And the steam filled the whole barrel, pushed the ordinary air outside, and everything was water, steam. Then I closed it down, closed it, and fire away, and we cooled it down. And then, of course, the steam turned back into water again, because it cooled down. But the water needs much less space inside the barrel than the steam did before. And we get a very low pressure inside the barrel, and the atmospheric air pressure is powerful enough to press this barrel to one crashy bit. That's easy, isn't it? Thank you. You see, water can be very entertaining and sometimes very dangerous, and you can drink it if you have to talk a lot. I want to check a small experiment with someone. Anyone who wants to be with the fire brigades later on. The guy with the two hands. Yeah, that's you. Yeah. Anyone else? No. He is coming up and he is... Oh, is it working? You could take this shortcut. And the wonderful thing is, if someone comes on stage and is looking great like he does, he gets an applause. Sometimes. Hi, I'm Sascha. Alexander. You're working for the fire brigades, as I know? No. Okay, me neither. But we just try if we could work and be firefighters, okay? What do we need? Okay, we should be able to work as a team. The two of us, one team. Great, we'll work. You should be able to stand stress and wild situations. Is that? Yeah? Okay. You shouldn't be afraid of water. Are you afraid of water? Kind of? Oh, you can drown. Okay. You're right. But in general, washing and drinking is okay. Okay, thank you. Otherwise. Okay, we will do an experiment. We do it twice. Once you do it with me, once I do it with you, and if it works twice, we are perfect firefighters. Okay? Now, let's see. You have the... take it in your, is that possible? No, take it in that hand and take it like that. Is that possible? Yep. And take the coaster. And I will sit down and you will stand right behind me. Alexander, are you there? Put the coaster on the glass, up on it to make sure that all the opening of the glass is under the coaster. Yeah? The coaster is a little bigger, should work. Is it working? Is it working? Yes. Okay. Now put fingers on the coaster, like that, and turn it joyful around. Do you have it? Okay, put it right above my head. Oops. Now, when I say, I will count to 3. When I say 3, you put away the lower hand, only the lower hand, Alexander, not both hands, yeah? Okay, but please, without getting the coaster away, just like that. Okay? And when I'm not completely soaked wet, I get a great applause from you. Is that okay? Sorry? Okay. Okay. To put that thumb away, yeah? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Do it. You can take a seat. Whew. That's trust in physics. Okay, it worked. But why did it work? Because it's very easy. Huh? The coaster soaks up, it's paper, huh? It soaks up a little bit of the water, and no air is bubbling in. And that's why we have a low pressure inside here. And again, like with the barrel, the atmospheric air pressure that is around us can keep the water inside and keep me dry. Great, well done. I brought a glass for my experiment. Let's see. Yeah. You know, I come from Germany. You know Germany, a beer-drinking nation? And they have very big glasses. And, well, of course, we have to do some water inside. Yeah. Alexander, we are getting closer to the stressful situation. You see that? Yes. About 4 liters of water. Yeah. And, well, Alexander, you will agree with me that we have a problem with the coaster. No, you don't want me to do that with a coaster. But I found another material that is soaking up the water quite well. I found it on the internet. Okay. And this material is a balloon. Crazy, huh? Did you know that? Balloons are soaking up water. Must be true. Was on the internet. The internet never lies. Alexander, the internet is... Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, perfect. Yeah, now, could you hold that please for me? You see, I have a little handheld down here at the glass. That is to help you, because otherwise, after the water, the glass would bang down on you. That would be not funny. Water is funny, okay? Now let's see if that will work. No. Have you done this before? I have a good feeling. Okay, Alexander. Now we come closer to the point of water, of being afraid of water. What was it, drowning you were afraid of? Okay. Okay, who thinks this will work? Hands up. Who thinks this will not work? And who hopes this will not work? Bad, evil people. Okay, Alexander, are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1, yoo-hoo! Oh, voilà. And I think he deserves a great applause. Thank you very much. You did great. Thank you. Thank you. A pity it worked. But why did it work? Because, okay, of course, the balloon is not soaking up water. Internet lies always. Okay, anyway. But when I turned it around, I had water pouring out on stage. And it looks a little bit like, oh, this won't work. But you have to pour water out and make sure that no air is bubbling in. Because then you have a very low pressure again in here, and the balloon stays quite fixed. Well, not too fixed, Alexander. But anyway, fixed enough to keep 4 liters of water inside and to keep Alexander dry. Thank you. Put it that way. Okay, from the water, I think we should get over to do something with fire, shouldn't we? And let's see, what kind of fire could I have? A great fire. Wow. Impressive. You won't believe it, but there are still researchers doing science with candles, candle research. For example, just a year ago, Japanese scientists found out that inside a candle, diamonds are produced. Believe it or not. Very, 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 very small diamonds, okay? And they're burning immediately, but for a part of a second, we have very, very small diamonds, because diamonds are, of course, like the material, it's just a C in another system. And candles can do amazing things. For example, did you know that candles can burn underwater? Did you know that? No? Who doesn't believe that candles burn underwater? Is that true? You don't believe that? You don't believe that? Come up, I prove. I will show you. Come up. Hey, I showed you the stuff with the water. You should believe me everything now. Okay, hi, I'm Sasha. Again? Okay, I call you Sumo. That's enough. Okay, Sumo, take the candle. And I have some water. No, it's Sumo Sisu. Okay. And we will put the candle inside the water, and you will see candles are burning underwater. Just, yeah, like that. And then. And if we put the lights down a little bit, please. You have it? And you put it in the water, and we see candles are burning underwater. Okay, I have to look at my script. Just a second. Just a second. Candles are water. Get Sumosiso on stage. We did that. Okay. Oh, sorry. My fault. My mistake. Sorry, it was not candles, of course. It was something very similar. Sparkling candles. And now we will see, just a second. Let it burn for a second or two, yeah? And then we will see. Lights down. And we will see sparkling candles are burning underwater. Just a second. Do the joke with the candle. Oh no, my fault. Sparkling candles. Oh, sorry. My fault. It was my mistake. It's not your fault. I didn't say one sparkling candle. I said sparkling candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sparkling candles. Are you sure that you want to do that? Yeah, yes, okay. Now we take. What's your hand? Left hand. Take that one. Right hand, you're right. And take the glasses. Because now the fire gets a little bit bigger. Okay, you have it. And you have to give it a few seconds after they start burning, okay? Just a second. Lights down and inside. Inside, let it go. Let it go. What did you want to do? What? You just had to put it into the water. Okay, you get a great applause, and unfortunately, first, big applause. Thank you. And unfortunately, it was a little bit too quick to pour it into the water. Did you burn your fingers? No, as well. Okay, unfortunately, I have 4 more shows here. So if you would like to come back, we will do the sparkling candles again. But let's come from the water and from the fire to something that is working a little better. Because we do something about the question, why do planes fly? Did you ever wonder about that? Planes, why do they fly? I have a little competition about that. And I need two. Are there any girls in here? I want 2 girls on stage now. I don't see you. And you? Always the boys in the first row. Ah! And a long, ecstatic applause is carrying them on stage. Come up, I have to get something. Just enjoy, show your faces. I will be soon back. Ta-da! Did you get an applause? No? Okay. Come over here. I show you something. Get over. Hi, I'm Sasha. What's your name? Umukan? Bukan. And? Kiara. Please turn around like that. Yep. I show you something that I learned in Las Vegas. Wow. We will turn around on 3 and show our greatest smile. And they will be, frantic. 1, okay, smile, with teeth, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have a little competition, and this little competition is about these tubes, these hoses. You get the new one. Yeah, you get the clean one. And now it is your task to fill these tubes with air. Or however, you can do it like that. You could do, like that. Or you could go like that, la, 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 something, whatever you want. But you have 30 seconds to get as much air inside as possible. There are 120 liters that would fill in. So try your very best. And they will cheer you up. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go! Where are they? Yeah, the running technique, I like that. And the wavers. Yeah, but in the end you have to catch the air. Oh God. Yeah. 20 seconds are gone. I think it's a beautiful picture. I hope in the end there is some air inside the tube. Okay, the last seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oops, close it. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, you did well. Let's see. Are they the same at the top now? Are they the same at the top? Then I would say they draw, huh? It's the same. Almost. Okay, I think. Yes. And yes, very sporty girl. Thank you very much. And Chiara, you won a prize because you can help me to explain that. Come over here. Why did I let the ladies run around and do these sporty things in the morning? Because I want to show you could do that much more effective with a little bit of science. Because I claim I can do it with 1 breath of air, with 1, no running, nothing. In my lungs, I have, well, let's say maybe 5 liters of air, not more. But I get 120 liters inside here by doing like that. And why did that work because I did not put my face completely
inside the bag,
but I kept it a little bit away from my mouth. And Chiara, again. And when I do it like that, I have something that I get a low pressure when I do the stream of air produces a low pressure around, and a lot of air, surrounding air, is grabbed and rushes inside, and I do, and then it is completely filled. And Chiara, thank you very much. You want to take it? Take it, keep it. Thank you. But that's not the plane exactly. But when we want to explain the plane, we have to show something else. Because I need a plane. Second row, come up. Yeah, just cross it. We want to get a plane flying, and hopefully, yes, flying with a flying applause. Hi, I'm Sascha, and you are? Zach. Come over here, Zach. You are my plane today. How does a plane look like? Yes, very good. You're flying that direction. Okay. The air is coming from the front. Stay. Air is coming. And to get Zach, or the plane, up, we need a quick stream of air on this part and a slower on that part. And then we have a low pressure here on top, like I had a low pressure when I get a stream of air. And this low pressure gets him up. But there's something else happening. We have a low pressure of air and a higher pressure. Low, higher, low, higher. And there, oh, very nice, okay. There, these two pressures meet. Low pressure, high pressure. And the pressure goes like that, or the air goes like that. And when he starts moving, the plane is starting slowly. Go slowly. Behind Zach, we have a huge lying, let's say, a tornado of air, because we get movement like that. And that's the reason why planes have to keep a distance of many miles. Because if we have a small plane behind him, it would go like that. And then down. Zach, you're on your way. Thank you very much. You did well. And I want to show you this. I want to show you this kind of moving air, of this lying tornado, because when I'm doing it with a bottle and I'm hitting the bottle a little bit, then I get a quick stream of air as well, and you see maybe that there was, not a good bottle for that. Okay, you see, this is very small, huh? This is very boring. But when I push here, I get a ring, so-called vortex ring. Sibo, are you ready? A vortex ring, and this vortex ring gets out of here, and just like the tornado behind the plane, this vortex ring goes through the air. Well, and we found a way to make that visible, and we make things a little bit more bigger. Let's see. Sibo, are you ready? And we see vortex rings in a bigger size. And you see how they get through the air, and they do not get destroyed. These are vortex rings. in biggest extension. And please don't inhale the smoke because it's very poisonous. No, sorry. Sivo, thank you. And when I was talking about behind the plane, there is a lying tornado. And oh, can you still see me? Can you still hear me? Can you already smell me? No, okay. When we see a tornado, we see it standing, and we see it with air, like wind, spinning around. And this is not only possible with air, and I want to show you that in a quite nice little demo. Let's go. What you see here is a so-called fire tornado, and believe it or not, these things happen in nature. But it has to be very hot and a lot of fire. But if you have a bushfire somewhere, whatever, in Australia, for example, they had indeed fire tornadoes. What happens and how does it work? Well, if we have the fire burning, the hot gases rise up. And the fresh air is sucked in that cage from the outside, but inside the cage, the air is spinning around. And you see it maybe, it spins the faster, the closer it gets to the center. It's just like if you have someone doing ice skating, artistic ice skating. Well, it's not a typical South African sports maybe, but they do it like that, and then they go, and they take their arms together, and it gets quicker, and that's what the fire is doing. But there's something else happening when we have it standing still. All the burnable gases are completely burned on that stage. But if we spin it around, we have a small hose of fire, and all the burnable gases have to rush through that small hose. So they have to go quicker and quicker and quicker and go up to the fire safety system of this theater. That's easy, isn't it? Thank you. So, let's extinguish that. Whoops. Oh. That's it. Okay. And, well, some of you might think, oh, that guy from Germany, he's doing some nice demos, but he can't do that day in, day out. That's not some kind to do work, to spend your living. No. I'm doing serious research. and I will show you something, one of my latest findings. Let's concentrate. It is working with that box. In this box, we have something very scientific, wood. And now let's see. The ordinary approach would look like that. Close the box, 1, 2, 3, 4. But what would happen? The wood would fall out. But now, you will be amazed. See what I found out. You could do it the other way around. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cha! Okay, you are not ready for real research. I see. You want to... Okay, maybe we do it a little bit different. I will show you my genius finding with something else. Sibo, did you find the chairs? Could we get them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Where's number 4? Okay, I take that one. I need 4 people to help me, and I need a little bit taller ones. Tall, from the back. No, you're not tall. Tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. You 4. I hope that will work. Okay. We are missing one chair, but anyway, I hope it will work. Hi, I'm Sasha. Nathan. Brandon. David. Richard. Would you please enjoy your applause? And then, would you please sit down? For one of you, it will be a little bit, sit down, just relax. No, don't move the chair, sit down. No, sit down like he did. Nathan did right. Perfect. And well, how can we do that? We wanted to, do we have anything he could sit on without an armrest? Okay, first of all, just sit down like that. Okay. Yeah, looks nice. Now, you sit like that, you sit like that. And now, go to the complete back of your chair. Yep. And you will be fine. Hopefully you find something. Okay, and now you could lay back relaxed. Ah, there is one coming. Look. Thank you very much. Change it. Zip. And now, no, you're sitting like that. That's why you have no armrest. Perfect. And now, sit down and lay down relaxed. 1, 2. You need to go back on your chair. Back on your chair. Yep. Okay, we try. Are your feet massive? Oh, it's good if the stage is a little bit wet. Okay. Are you fine? You're still smiling. That's a good sign. I will take that chair away. Could you try to get that arm away, please? That inner arm away. Yeah, great. Number 1. And another one. The arms away. And up. And your feet. Yep. Hey, number 2. You're still smiling. I don't take yours. This one. Up. Yep. Yeah. Do you remember my little box with the wood? Isn't that perfect? Number 4. The critical part. Go up. No, 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 no. No, no, it's done. It's done. Anyway, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. They almost did it. Thank you very much. Okay, we need more fire on this stage, I think. Do you want to see a big fire? A real massive explosion? Okay, let's see what I can do for you. Okay, I have a fire for you, and you will be amazed, of course, yes. Lights down, please. Pa-da! Okay. No, no, no. Some people think, oh, that's only a small candle, but experts know a candle like this could change at full moon. We just have to help it a little bit with a little gas. No, go. And then we can make it bigger. And of course, when we have a big fire, we have to extinguish it. And I have something. You see? Okay, we extinguish with water. Okay? Are you ready? Open fire. Go. Oh. No open fire, switched off. Let's try. Okay, go again with open fire. Go. Oops. How could this happen? Let's see. What kind of a blowtorch is that? Oops. Did you ever see that? Yeah. Let's try again. Okay, let's try. Hopefully it will stay on. What I'm doing now, of course, I heat up the candle and the wax. And the wax gets hotter, and at one special stage it will be about 400 degrees Celsius. And at 400 degrees, the whole surface of the wax is burning. Maybe we see it now, not yet. And then I try to extinguish it with some water. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and out! Why did we have a big fire when we put water inside? The nice thing is you can learn something from that. Never do it at home. If you have a fryer at home to get deep fried stuff, whatever, French fries, and you heat it too much and it gets to fire, you can do the same nice experiments at home if you pour water in it. Never do it. Because what happens? When I get water inside the hot wax, the water turns into steam immediately because it's so hot, like we had with the barrel. And the steam gets a big cloud and it grabs the wax in small particles and lets it rise up in the air. And these small wax particles burn at the oxygen of the air and you have a huge flame when you just put water inside. So if you have a fryer and you have a flame inside, just put something on it. Never ever do water inside, otherwise we have the fire brigade point again. Thank you. There's one more dangerous thing we did not do so far: electricity. And I think we should try this. And of course, James is with it. James, are you ready for this? And if there are some friends of you, okay, James has a lot of, those that are sitting around you, just five guys, come up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. Friends that you want to get into a dangerous situation. 1, 2, 3. This is James. Hi, I'm Sasha, and you're? Stuart. Gani. Oh, I had you already, okay. And? Tane. Would you turn around? Look at that audience. Because then they give, yeah, they're already like that. You give the applause for you. I want you in one human chain between these two metal poles, next to each other. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and get that a little bit closer. Yeah. And now, let's see. We do an electric circuit. And that means we get electrical power from this little device. Okay, it's an MP3 player. And from this MP3 player, the electricity goes right into this yellow cable. And then to the metal pole here, through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children, back here. And if we close that human chain, we will get either music or a nice little flashy explosion. Okay, shall we try this? Well, it is anyway the end of the show, so it doesn't matter how many. I don't need audience anymore, so if that's the question. No, okay. Would you please touch this part? Just a second. Now, touch it. This part is not the problem, because we have still not everything connected. Could you connect here? Could you connect here? Not here! Don't connect here, otherwise he gets very bright and then very dark. Okay, stop it. Could you please touch the metal here? Okay, touch him here. Take his hand. And then take your hands there. Do we have everything connected? And now, are you too frightened to do it? Okay, take it. Try. Trust. Yep. Do it. Do we have a little bit more? More power. And open here, and away. And touch it. And the music you can hear when it is open goes through the wet surface down here. Anyway, open here, and give high five. Electricity right through human beings. Open, look to the audience and even going through heads. But why is it working? Because our body contains a lot of water. 70%, 3/4 of our body, are water. And we have a lot of salt in solution in our body. And that's why we can conduct electricity. But never ever take electricity from a plug. Never ever take 230 or 110 voltage. This electricity from an audio player is very, very small, very, very weak electricity, and that's why they can do it without getting burning up. Never touch your plug at home. Thank you very much. And I want to say thank you to all those that helped to get all this stuff from Germany here to South Africa. I want to say thank you to the donators of my funding, to say thank you to my sponsors from Bayer, and I want to say thank you that you have been a great audience. Thank you very much, and enjoy Scifest Africa! Bye-bye!